Welcome to the Digital Production Buzz at the 2015 NAB show. Hi, this is Larry Jordan, and this interview was recorded live on the trade show floor. For more information, visit digitalproductionbuzz.com. You can stop dancing now, that's okay. Maxon is world famous for their 3D modeling, painting, and animation software. It's used everywhere by just about everybody. It has an incredible, loyal following, and Paul Babb is the president and CEO of MAXON Computer, which is the U.S. version of Maxon. Paul, good to have you with us again.
Thanks for having me, Larry.
So just position, we earlier in the program we talked with Autodesk, and Autodesk was talking about Maya and the stuff that they've got that's new with Maya. Help us understand, Cinema4D is a what?
It's a 3D animation product. It certainly is along the same lines of what Maya does and their products. Where we excel is in the design market, motion graphics, design market, medical animation, those types of things. Of course, we have customers also working in the visual effects houses and those types of things. I'd say the difference between the two of us is we're a little bit more accessible, a little easier to use for a designer trying to get into 3D, or the motion graphics designer wanting to expand out to visual effects and independent houses and those types of things. Maya's product is a bit more customizable, so for the larger studios they can build on the types of tools they need for their pipeline.
Well, Cinema4D is more than just a single product. You've got a bunch of add-ons that hang off it, don't you?
No, actually we have the 4 products. They're all derivations of Cinema4D. The Cinema4D Studio is the full package. That's the majority of what we sell. We have a couple of vertical market products, Visualize, which is for architectural and engineering visualization. We have the Broadcast package, which is for broadcast designers, but most of them would prefer to have Studio and have all the tools. And then we have the Prime package, which is a nice beginner package.
Well, first thing I have to ask is we are here at NAB. You may not have noticed that we are surrounded by a trade show.
Yes, we
are.
Comes
as a surprise, I know. And what have you got for us that's new?
Well, we're talking about a few things with some partners. We over at Ventus, the booth over at Ventus, they are a real-time character generation software package for broadcast. We've worked with them to create an integration with Cinema so that artists can create content in Cinema and have that content live inside the real-time generation program they have over there. It's very robust. It's great. It's perfect for being able to customize broadcast graphics or live event types of graphics, because they can tweak live what's happening in Cinema directly in their application. So that's kind of exciting. We also are talking a little bit about the Substance Designer plugin, where there's a bridge with Substance Designer where we're kind of secretly showing that, but it's really going to make its debut at FMX. And we're talking a little bit about the connection to Houdini's new engine. That's something we announced last year, and they're starting to trickle out some great results with that.
Well, the big announcement from last year was the partnership with After Effects, if I remember correctly.
Actually, that was 2 years ago, Larry.
Was it that long ago?
It's been
How's
2
that
years.
working out?
It's great. It's great. Actually, we did release an update to that back in September, Cineware 2.0. So we've upgraded or updated that functionality. So some improvements in speed, some improvements in functionality, and then also compatibility with our new release 16 that came out in September as well.
Well, I have tried to come visit you at your booth, but I can't get past the crowds. There's this giant sign hanging over the top of your booth that says magic is done here. And what do you have going on?
By the artists who use our software.
It's amazing.
It's the artists who use our software. We've got Emmy Award-winning motion graphics guys. We've got Emmy Award-winning visual effects guys. We've got medical animators. We've got special event, outdoor event designers. They're an incredible group of artists. They're very inspiring to watch. And by the way, for people who are not here, they can watch those presentations live right now at c4dlive.com.
But for people that are watching the show after now, are they able to watch the demos after the show's over?
Oh, yeah. We film them, we archive them, we put them up on Cineversity, our training site.
And the website for that?
Cineversity.com.
So not only are you demoing the artists and streaming it live, but you're going to be archiving it at Cineversity.com so people can watch the actual artists that are creating the products that we watch every day in television and film.
Oh, yeah. They're doing some amazing breakdowns. We've got Steve Messing, who has worked on so many films. You name them: Avatar, Alice in Wonderland, Prometheus, Transformers. His work is everywhere. We've got E.J. Hassenfranz, who just won an Emmy Award. We have Jeremy Cox and his company Imaginary Forces just won the South by Southwest most I guess, best main title design for Manhattan, and he's showing how they designed that. It's just an incredible group of people.
How do you find the artists that you use to demo at the booth?
Well, some of them come to us. We also stay in touch with the people that are doing it. We do a lot of research, too. We try to get out there and see what people are working on. If we see something that's interesting, we hunt them down and hope that they use Cinema4D. Or if we recognize the company that's been doing the work, we'll contact them and find out, how it was done and if we were a part of the process.
One of the things that is a real challenge. I have looked at Cinema4D and realized that I have zero artistic skills, so I don't even bother to embarrass myself. But learning the software is always a challenge. How do you help people that are interested in learning Cinema4D to learn how the software works? Yeah,
3D is hard. I mean, that is a fact. But there's an artistic aspect to it, but there's also a technical part of it. We try to bridge that gap as much as possible with Cineversity. We've been creating putting up tutorials for many years. In the last year alone, we put up 226 new tutorials.
226.
And that's not even that's just us. We've got lynda.com, we've got Grayscale Gorilla, we've got Digital Tutors. They're all pumping out incredible amounts of training material. And honestly, there's some great free stuff on YouTube. I mean, we just did a survey with Cineversity to get that feedback on, where you're finding things, what the value of Cineversity is, what the value of as our partners, because we just want that information out there. So, and a lot of people have come back and said there's a tremendous amount of good content for free on YouTube and Vimeo, and we've got an amazing community. Our community is so great at giving back and helping each other.
Where should somebody go first who wants to dip their toe in creating 3D worlds? Just where would you start?
First touching Cinema4D? Well, you want to go to maxon.net first to find out about the product and download a demo version. Or you could use the light version that comes with After Effects, that's built into After Effects. But I'd say we have a great Getting Started series in Cinema4D. It's actually called Getting Started with Cinema4D. And we also have a version, a series that works with the light version that comes with After Effects. Focal Press just put out a great new book for that. And then Grayscale Gorilla, I would say, is a good one.
And where can people go on the web to learn more about Cinema4D?
Maxon.net.
Maxon, MAXON.net.
Yep.
Make sure I heard that correctly. Maxon.net. And the president and CEO of MAXON Computer is Paul Babb. Paul, as always, thank you so much.
Thanks, Larry.
Take care.